Moving on, our next speaker is Dr. Ujjwal Bansal. He'll be speaking about WhatsApp chatbot for automating hospital promotions. To introduce Dr. Ujjwal, he's an MBBS, MS General Surgery, and he's an MCH Urology, and he's got gold medals in each of these. And currently, he is the medical superintendent of Bansal Super Speciality Hospital in Rajasthan, which is a 50-bedded entry-level hospital. And he is also mentor to various general surgery students and MCH urology students. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, madam. Good morning, everybody. Am I audible at the last? Okay. So, I was trained by Sion Hospital. I passed my MCH in 2010. So, I was taught by this city, and today I am here to teach you back in the same city. So, as a consultant, or rather more as a medical superintendent, what do you feel is the most difficult job in a hospital? Anyone? Maybe different opinions. What is the most difficult work in a hospital? Any ideas? See, maybe different views, but what I feel for a hospital to get the patients and to cater them in a proper way is the most difficult job. Because if that is done, everything can be done. So nowadays, in a busy hospital, appointment taking by the patient and the management of the patients in the OPD, your waiting hall, is the most difficult job. For the corporate hospitals, those people, they provide different applications. Their class of the patient is different. They can understand, they can manage online, they can manage by applications, various things. But for a low-class hospital, low class means with a smaller manpower, limited budgets, or a medium-class hospital, where we want to give the same facility to our patients, the appointment management system is the most important. How I reach to this point is that in my hospital, giving appointment to around 100 patients in a day is a very difficult task. Initially, we started with a telephonic appointment. Okay, this is our number, you call and we will write your name. But people start calling at around 5 in the morning. So how to manage? It's difficult for you to appoint a person at 5 in the morning or maybe in the midnight. Then in this system, there was another problem. People will call you, they will get their name written in your register, but 20% will not come. So the patients who are coming to your OPD, you will see your list कि हाँ आज तो 100 हो गए, नहीं आगे वाले को नहीं देखेंगे. So you lose that one also, or 20% उसमें से भी नहीं आते हैं. Then we started some application. So, but the problem is that it's difficult for any person to tell कि भाई ये मेरे hospital की application है, आप download करो और इस पे appointment लो. And then if this patient is satisfied, अगर वो आपका reference किसी दूसरे को देता है, वो उसको नहीं बोलेगा कि आप application download करके appointment लो. With the telephonic system, morning में इतने सारे call आते हैं, patient will complain कि सब आपका phone तो मिलता ही नहीं है. So there is a difficult problems. So down the line, slowly and slowly, what I thought, WhatsApp is the best platform to manage this appointment system. I am working in the remote area of Rajasthan, which is around 15 kilometers from Pakistan. So my 80% clientele is from the village. But what I see, 99% of the people are now comfortable with the WhatsApp. Everyone, at least one person in every house is using the WhatsApp. So if you use this platform to give the appointment, it becomes very easy. Now, how this works? Can you just move the slide? So these are the different problems. Then there was another option of giving the appointment. There were various web browser-based platforms. In those, like I will not take the names, but certain browsers are available but there was a problem of revenue sharing with those people. Then there was a problem of chances of bias to other doctors. That platform gives the name of other your competitors also. So if the patient is browsing that website, patient may migrate to that doctor. And there are so many such web-based browsers to whom to choose. In the era of Book My Show, patient wants to book the appointment at the comfort of the home at their own time. So we found this WhatsApp, which is now universal app. Another benefit of WhatsApp is that it is available in the local language also. So it's very easy, region-wise. Now, what is WhatsApp-based chatbot system? In a WhatsApp-based chatbot system, basically there is a robot. Suppose this is the patient who is using the application. This is your receptionist or backend, and this is the robot who is coordinating the two people. One day before, your assistant can fix the slots, which can be changed on day-to-day basis, can fix the number of the patients, can fix the fees. So this is in the hand of the backend, which can be done on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, on a monthly basis, and can be changed one day before. Now, whenever the patient on WhatsApp tries to connect with your hospital, this data has been fed into that robot. So whatsoever information is demanded regarding the appointment system, that is replied by the chatbot. The term chatbot has originated from robot. So there is robot, this is chatbot, a robot which does the chat. Now, every hospital almost is having some popular number. So the same number can be used for this application. You need not to change or you need not to advertise a new number. It's a patient-friendly application. Now, this small video, this is of my hospital. Like we are having a famous number. Whenever a patient comes or calls me, I tell, ये नंबर है, आप अपने WhatsApp में सेव करो, हाय लिख के भेजो. Then the chatbot will follow. Can you just play the video? So there are language options depending upon the region wise, like in this state, Marathi can be used. There are different options. One is book the appointment, reschedule. Can you just pause? So another one problem which we face in our hospitals is that, suppose you have given an appointment to 50 patients. Now the 30th patient will keep on asking कि अभी कौन सा number चल रहा है. So they will keep on calling your receptionist. आपका receptionist एक दो बार तो प्रेम से बोलता है, तीसरी बारी वो चिल्ला के बोलता है कितनी बारी फोन करोगे, आना है तो आ जाओ. So that gives a bad impression. So we have inculcated this facility into this. Patient can book the appointment, patient can reschedule the appointment, patient can check which number or which patient is being seen currently by the doctor so that they can come accordingly, which reduces chaos in your hospital waiting hall. So initially, the patient has to give the name of the patient initially for the first time. If there are multiple family members, the name can be fed. Next time, the same name, age, address will be reflected. So they need not to re-enter the data for the follow-up appointment. The response is very rapid. Simultaneously, 60 patients This chatbot can communicate simultaneously to the 60 people. Now, once the patient data has been given, just pause, please. Once the patient has selected the name of the patient will see the list of the doctors which are available. So in that list, you can feed the name of the doctor, the specialty, and the fees also. So that before booking, the patient can select the doctor and he knows how much is the consultation charges. And this consultation charges, name of the doctor, is manageable at your backend. Your receptionist can do immediately. Just show that list. So just pause. So this is the list how you see. So accordingly you can delete or add on various doctors as per the requirement of your hospital. Please play. Once the patient has selected the doctor, it will reflect the fees and the name of the doctor. The date selection, for how many days you can give, this is in your hands. In my hospital, I give a privilege of 1 day only. 1 day before they can, but this is changeable. You can give for 7 days, 10 days. Patient can select from the available slots. This is changeable on a day-to-day basis at your end. You need not to contact any person in the company. Just pause. In the state of Rajasthan, we are having Ayushman Yojana in the name of Chiranjeevi. So we are not providing this facility because we cannot charge. So we have added certain other features, like if you want treatment under Chiranjeevi Yojana, you please don't book through this appointment, the money will not be refunded. So it's like taking consent. So similarly, depending upon your requirement, you can do add-ons, okay, yes or no, so that there should be minimum clashes. Transferable, non-transferable, cancelable, non-cancelable. Depending upon your choice, you can add. Please play. So once the patient says yes, the application takes the patient to the payment app, which can be done by the UPI or credit card or any method which is usually available in the mobile of every patient. So once the patient pays, the payment is confirmed. In our area, we don't give the timed appointment, we give a token number. But if needed, you can give it slots of the time, 5 minutes, so that can be managed. So, so this is the method where patient gets a WhatsApp. This the patient can do. There is no human interface. And the most important is that this is a prepaid method. You know how this much patients have paid and they will come definitely. This payment option is optional. If you feel you want a prepaid, you can add a prepaid system with the payment. If you feel you don't want a prepaid system, the application can omit that step and patient after the confirmation can directly get the appointment. So that is your choice how you want a prepaid or you don't want. Now, there is another problem associated with this. There are around 10 to 20% of the patients who don't know all of this, who don't know UPI, who don't know WhatsApp. They are walk-in patients. They just come to your hospital. This is with every hospital. So for them, we are having interface at the reception itself. Suppose if I am the receptionist, patient comes to me, I can charge from the patient, and on the same platform on my internet or my mobile, the receptionist can give the appointment to the patient, which will be intermingled with all the appointments which are being given by the chatbot. So there is no chaos between the cash or the online payments. Can you please play the video? So this is how it looks on your computer screen where your receptionist can manage. I think we can skip. This is the same thing which can be done at the receptionist level. We have developed a application for the mobile also. Lot many hospitals, they are having a problem of maintaining the computer or internet at their hospital. So in that case, if you are not having the facility of the internet, almost every staff is having the mobile. So you can provide a mobile application on which your receptionist can give the appointment to your walk-in patients on the mobile. So you need not any hardware to run this system. You don't feel any internet glitches like due to various reasons if it is there in your building due to any reason. So on the mobile of your staff, any staff, n number of the staff, this can be done. Your backend person can manage everything like adding the slot, deleting the slot, increasing or decreasing the fees can be done on the mobile itself. So they can manage the patient, doctor, everything they can do. There is one more problem which we face. Like suppose if you are having an appointment of 50 patients, you are seeing your patients, some VIP comes, local politician, some police wala, some CMHO office, one of your relative, to whom you need to attend. So how to manage those patients in between without creating any chaos? Like in this application, in my hospital, I have blocked every fourth appointment, multiple of fourth. Like if the patient is taking or my reception people are giving appointment, the 4th, 8th, 12th, 16th, no one can book that. They will be left blank. So suppose you are seeing the patient number 10 and you get a call from your reception ki sir SP saab aaye hain. Now you need to attend. So you just tell them, ask the person to come on token number 12 because you know token number 12 is blocked. Similarly, 16th is blocked. So that's why you can manage those VIP patients very easily. Depending upon your requirement, you can increase or decrease this gap. You can block fifth or you can block every 10th patient depending upon your requirement. So all your problems are solved. Giving appointment, managing VIP patients. If the patient wants to see which patient is being seen by the doctor, that you are going to get. At the back end, in the evening, this application generates a busy compatible or tele compatible account statement. How much collection has been done by the cash, how much collection has been done by the online payment, which you can directly link with the busy and will be uploaded to your busy account. So the work of your accountant is also done by this application very easily. So now what are the advantages? One thing is that it's an error-free application. Like I used to face a problem, your staff will pick the phone and then they will not write the name. फिर वो patient आके आपसे झगड़ा करता है. इसमें whatsoever appointment is given, that is registered and the doctor will get a screenshot कि हाँ इस number पे ये patients हैं. It's a prepaid card. You know the exact number of the patients. There are no phantom patients. The accountancy is easy. In small hospital, the doctor is busy. There are chances of pilferage or leakage of your money at the reception. Sometimes you don't know. This application also sends a WhatsApp message on the concerned number as a receipt. So you need not to keep any printers. The patient gets an online receipt, the doctors gets an evening accountancy. There is less leakage of money. There is a less chaos in the hospital because patient can see कौन सा number चल रहा है. Automatic database is created. Like as earlier it was discussed, if you want to send some greetings, some vaccination messages, like in urology, you need to tell about the DJ removals, ki you need to come for this removal or dressings. You are having automatic data creation. You can just send the message to relevant. Related to every doctor, you get a relevant data. Most important, reduce staff dependency. The first difficult job is to give the appointment. The second difficult job is to keep a staff or retain a staff. In areas like ours, there is attrition rate of around 30%. आपका रिसेप्शन वाला हर 6 महीने बाद चेंज हो जाता है. आपको फिर से उसको ट्रेन करना पड़ता है कि अपॉइंटमेंट कैसे देनी है, नहीं देनी तो कैसे देनी है. एंड दिस योर रिसेप्शन वाला इज परमानेंट. आपके रिसेप्शन पे इन माई हॉस्पिटल इवन इफ अ पेशेंट इज कमिंग वॉक इन, वी आस्क देम कि भाई ये व्हाट्सएप नंबर आप अपने आप अपॉइंटमेंट ले लो. सो अर्लियर आई नीड टू कीप अराउंड 3-4 पीपल्स टू गिव द अपॉइंटमेंट. नाउ देर इज ओनली वन पर्सन who guides कि भाई आप व्हाट्सएप पे अपॉइंटमेंट ले लो, जो अपॉइंटमेंट आ जाए आप दिखा देना. So it becomes easy. Now what are the advantages for the patients? Ease for the patient. Like in my area, the patient comes from around 100 to 120 kilometers. So they need to get up a bus at around 4 in the morning. So they can book their appointment before taking the bus. Earlier I used to get a call at 4 in the morning. कि डॉक्टर साहब आप मिल जाओगे, मैं बस पकड़ लूँ. Now you don't get such calls. Patient can see the running OPD and can come accordingly. It's a time saving. On the same application, you can take a feedback from the patient for any problem which he faced. Now, what are the future of, like all of the hospitals, they are switching to the software-based systems. So this application can be easily connected to all your other softwares, like data from this WhatsApp database can be added into HIMS easily, so you need not to type again and again the various things. Now, this software has been developed with the help of Yogasa Labs. So, we are offering our free trial of 3 months. You use it for 3 months, no payment will be taken. If you are satisfied, you can continue. If you are not satisfied, you can stop without any reason. For option of this, you just need to send a WhatsApp on this number, ki, okay, I want to avail this. We will ask certain questions, and if possible, we will enroll you for the free trial for the 3 months. Regarding the cost otherwise of this software, initial development routinely costs around 40 to 50,000 rupees for the initial development, linking it with the WhatsApp, linking with the payment application. After that, for a busy hospital, it costs somewhere around 6 to 7,000 rupees per month. The charges which are taken by the WhatsApp for the messages which are there. Initially, when I used this, I felt it to be costly, spending 40,000 rupees or 50,000 rupees initially, followed by 7,000. But what we did, earlier the consultation in our hospital was 300 rupees. We increased it to 310 rupees. So no one minds increasing it by 10 rupees. When the patient or anyone, even you, if you are paying by the UPI, whether it is 300, whether it is 310, you don't mind. And initially, we face another problem. It was difficult for us to guide the people कि आप online लो, आप everyone के नहीं तो पैसे ले और appointment दे. So what we did, we hiked the cash payment by 50 rupees. If you want a cash registration, it will be 350 rupees. If you do online, it is 310 rupees. So what we saw, now 90% of our patients, they have moved to WhatsApp-based appointment system because for them, the follow-up becomes very easy. First time, and second thing, when they give a reference of your hospital to anyone, they very easily tell कि भाई ये number है और आप इस पे WhatsApp कर लेना, appointment मिल जाएगी. So your reference becomes easy. This is another advantage of this. Any questions, please?